Hello, hello, hello. It's your favorite realtor, Ruth Marquise Haynes. All right, so today on this beautiful day, isn't it awesome on here, right? All right. I wanted to talk about from rejected to approved. And I want to, first of all, if you're interested in a 5-minute, 10-minute consultation, I'm going to give you a custom home plan, how to get your own home for you. Everybody's different. So if you wanted to find out what you need to do, because I get on the phone and I'd be like, how you don't know how to get started to buy a house when I don't put it in every video. People that watch the video be like, if she say that one more time, what's the credit score that you need? Everybody know 580, right? So there's 4 things that you need. Let me review. Before we get started, let me review. 4 things you need, 4 things we look at, right? Credit score, 580. That's the bare minimum, They kind of like you if you 580, right? Anything less, they'll reject you, right? 620, they like, okay, we can date now, we can talk to you. 660, 680, like, hey, how you doing, right? Your income, 2 years. Have you been working steadily for the last 2 years? Full-time income, like how much money do you make? Because that's going to determine what you can be pre-approved for, right? So we got credit, got money. How much money have you saved, right? And then how much debt do you have? Like everybody knows, the roof says minimum $5,000. $5,000, you might just kind of sort of get into a house with $5,000. But if you got 6, that's better. 7, you're doing good. You're doing good. 8 if you want to be at the 200 plus, depending on Texas, that kind of thing. But we're talking about Philly, y'all. I don't know about wherever you are, that'll be different. Tag a friend while you're listening. So those are 4 things. I just reviewed it. Don't tell me you don't know, but just in case you don't, my Calendly link is in the description. So click it and schedule you some time. So yeah, rejected. Sometimes it's really hard to go through the home buying process. I make it seem easy, right? I make it seem like every house out there, y'all, is beautiful. It's amazing. And the reality is, no, they are not all beautiful houses. That's what gets your attention, and they are out there. And if you qualify, good for you. But when you really look in, you go to Realtorzillow or whatever.com, you be like, where she find those houses at? Listen, we have a staff. We work long and hard to find those houses, right? But yeah, there are some nice houses, and I do believe you can find a nice house no matter what your range is. You won't have a mansion, you won't have everything you want in the house, but you'll have a nice house. You'll have something that you can work with. You'll have a starter home. Why? Because you're a first-time home buyer. Stop thinking that you can get a mansion your first time around. I mean, let's just be real. I'm here. I like to give expectations, reality checks, and everything like that, because I don't want you to think like, yeah, I'm about to buy a house. Yeah, about to be. Did you see it? It said $150,000, and you find out, well, dang, everywhere I want to live is more than $150,000. I just want you to have the right expectations. So sometimes you will be rejected in this process. Oh yes, you will. You will face some painful decisions. You will face some painful situations. And don't say Ruth did not tell you that, nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave. Girl, you gonna be singing in church on Sunday. That's how buying a house will make you feel like, I gotta go to church, I gotta pray, because this is crazy, right? It's not always as smooth as we would like it to be, but yeah, we do the best we can to make it as smooth as possible. But sometimes you just don't know the variables. Like, okay, the variables, like, for example, let's just say you took too long to find a house. Something could pop up on your credit. You could have a lender that runs your credit every other day, which I don't mess with those kind of lenders. And then you can't buy a house anymore because something's on your credit. Like, you work so hard and then something pops up, or you lost your job, or something happened, something small, something big, but things happen. And I just want you to warn you. And all I want to say today, I said all that to say that you got to motivate yourself. Like, how do you pick yourself up, Ruth? How do I dust myself back off and get back in the race? I've been denied, Ruth. I don't understand why. Yes, Otis, I can help you. Yep. click the link, Otis, and we can schedule some time. You have been through it. You have saved money, or you trying to save money. I know a lot of y'all just have a hard time saving money, but honestly, to be honest with you, I ran into an old friend, and that girl, I love her for real, because she taught me the beauty of 80 hours. Y'all think I'm crazy? 80 hours a week will start to erase some of your pain away out of your life. 80 hours a week. If you had a job that allowed you to get 80 hours, that overtime will bless you, okay? Like, you will not have any problems anymore. The only problem you gonna have is you can't see nobody, because it's 80 hours is a long time, right? But getting as close to that as possible. But she taught me the value of hard work, putting it in, and doing whatever you have to do. So it really don't matter how much you make. But if you really want to save money, that's what you do. You go out and get a job. I know I'm rambling today. It's okay. It's all right. It's a purpose to all of this. So, from rejected to accepted. How do I get there? How do I get accepted, Ruth? I told you the 4 things. Go back to the beginning of the video. Tag a friend. Don't forget. Like, don't leave me hanging out here doing video just for you. You got to tell your friends and family. Matter of fact, it's so easy to press share. Just put it on your timeline. Just go share it right now. You know what? I'm going to pause for you to share it. Okay, time's up. So share it, all right? And you know, the more good you put out there, the more good that's gonna come back to you, all right? So now, you want to buy a house. Your credit is horrible. You have no money. Your job, you barely making it at your job. I don't need to see. I don't need to see likes. I don't want to see likes now. No. Right? Yeah, but it's hard. It's hard out here. It's not easy, right? But this is a mountain that you have to climb. I promise you, every single transaction, every person is faced with, okay, how bad do you really want it? That's just life. I didn't set it up. It wasn't me. But everybody has their thing. So if you are having a harder time getting qualified, that means your transaction should run real smooth. Like, hopefully, you know, because it's like either it happens before, during, or after, right? Some trials and tribulations. This is life. But I'm telling you, be prepared. Do your homework. Save your money. If you know you're gonna buy with your income tax, focus all your energy on fixing your credit, right? So your credit, you should have been working two years. Like, where have you been? Have you been working? Do you have gaps in your employment? How do you explain it? You know, if you can cover all your bases, you can get a house. If you can't cover all your bases, then you need to probably wait another year or something. There's lenders out there. The right lenders will help you. The right lenders, the right people, the right team. You cannot just get any old raggedy agent to come help you buy a house. You will not be going to the table. I'm trying to tell you. It's hard. I tell people, I'm like, we don't give up, boo. But we don't give up. Like, that's what we do. We're going to find another way. We're going to find another solution, but we don't give up. And that's what I'm telling you. You cannot give up. So I don't care what you have to do. If you have to drive around, because they ain't going to let you in the house now unless it's open house, like, and you're not qualified, well, some agents would, but I ain't taking you nowhere. Sorry. I wouldn't take myself nowhere if I wasn't pre-approved, right? But you can go and you could thank God for the internet. You could look at houses. You can drive by neighborhoods you want to see. You got to inspire your own self. Go get inspired. Go see, like, this is the house I want. How much is it? What do I have to do to get that? And if I can't get that, what else can I get? But you got to be your own inspiration, your own motivation. You got to be like, look, I got to go make X, Y, and Z, this dollar amount. Let me go make it. Let me be full-time. Let me stop calling out, acting like a fool, and then want to buy a house. That's right. I shouldn't be so mean. Yeah, you know, those kind of things is what you do to be accepted, to be moving forward, to hit your goal. Like, this has to be your life. You have to be obsessed. Be obsessed. Every time I was obsessed with something, it happened. It was like, this girl won't let it go. Yup. And that's why I'm right before you. You have to be obsessed. Even when you see nothing happening, I promise you something's happening. And one day, poof, you qualified. That's just how life is. So you can't quit. You can't give up. You got to find a way. Like, find a way. Find a way for bills to be paid. And it's not hard anymore. Find a way to get ahead of your bills. Find a way. Find a way. No matter what you do, find a way. I'm not going to have you hold you much longer telling you to find a way. To motivate yourself, to buy a house, to be qualified. I sell homes too. I don't just buy homes, but I just feel like people get so frustrated and so they want to quit. They want to give up. I'm gonna give my money to the landlord because, and then they feel like, well, fine, I just go rent then. But you hurting yourself though. Like, you hurting you. You're not hurting me. I just go get. Okay, 30 years later, you still with no house. You know, like, so I want to help you. Join me on this quest. Click the Calendly link. Schedule some time. Send me your number. That's what you do. You get a plan. You talk to somebody. You talk to an expert, and you let them know your situation, and then you feel like, okay, I can do that. That's cool. And then work on a plan. Don't just say, I'm going to do it, and then never do it. Like, every day, every month, what is your goal? Every week, what is your goal? I don't care if it's like, I need to save $20. I will not touch 20. Look, y'all got me over here like, please just save $20, because people don't save money. $20 you can't touch. $20, $100, $1,000. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's change our mindset. Tell yourself you can do it. Because when you say, I can't do it, look how terrible I am. I done spent all the money. Like, I don't know how I'd end up. Stop going out to party. Stop partying. Stop. You partying your money away. You eating out your money. That's what you're doing. It's here. It's going somewhere. Find out where it's going. Follow your money. Follow the trail. All right. Did I say enough? I'm in Northeast Philadelphia. My office is located in Northeast Philadelphia, Grit in the Boulevard. I'm a real person. We have real buildings and offices and things. I don't just live on Facebook. Yes. Thank you for asking. All right. If you have any questions, call me, text me. But make sure you go to my YouTube channel, Philadelphia Real Estate. You will find me all day and all night on the Philadelphia Real Estate. And my name, Ruth, I'm going to pop up. And I want you to subscribe. I want you to get all the videos. And I want you to work it out, apply it. Thank you so much. Tag a friend. Share a video. Look, if you don't share the video, I might not come back tomorrow. Yup, I might not come back. All right, thank y'all so much. See y'all later. Bye.